Hello audience, today we will review Kyo's Adventure, a poorly translated RPG Maker horror game that I found when I was 9. This game has a strange story and so much unnecessary gore that it makes you wonder what kind of people the devs were. It was even banned from Steam, forcing me to download it from the depths of the internet. But anyway, the game begins with the protagonist Kyo, who lives a normal student life until it goes to But before that, she is visiting the local McDonald's with her friends Domini and Illusion, where these three proceed to have the most boring conversation of all time, supposed to show that they are regular, quirky high school students. But this is a horror game, so it only takes one cheeseburger order for everything to go to Seems like the synagogue tunnels got me. Just like that, we are introduced to the first chapter of the game, which is set in a vast dungeon complex. We were kinda just thrown into here without any explanations, but knowing these types of games, there will probably just be some edgy bullshit. I mean, right at the start I saw a portrait that demands flesh, which I guess will be useful for later. But first I have to explore in the name of flesh. And you know, from my experience, you kind of just walk around until you find working doors, like this one. Who locked the door? Well, this is totally not a trap. That was certainly an experience. Also, if you've been wondering why there's floating underwear everywhere, well, that's how you save the game. Anyway, I wonder what's in here. Oh. Yeah, we did just watch Illusion be sacrificed, and the worst part is that it happens again. But hey, it gave us collectibles, so I'm not complaining. And you know, speaking of this hallway, there are many ways to die here, and I'll give it to the artists. The game over screens are well made. I know this from some unfortunate experiences, like this one. I can't really show it because it will wipe my channel off the face of the earth. Anyway, back to the game. You see, the sacrifice happened because these collectibles conveniently fit into the painting. The opening of this door leads to a pile of Turkish people and trolling equipment to purge the Antichrist. That's just the Blue Archive fanbase. Oh, what the... Well, I'm glad I got that pistol. This map design sure is something, huh? This is probably the only part of the game where horror is somewhat scary. Yep, we're not walking into that again. That's funny. There's 100% some item I need to find, and it's probably gonna be here. A shrink gun? Might as well give me a gravity gun at this point. Gonna channel my energy real quick. It's that simple. Okay, that might have startled me. Either way, it's about time we get out of this damn dungeon. This is some insane geometry. A library. Very funny. Oh, come on, man. Kyo, it's me. I'm sorry, Illusion. I wish I could have saved you. I forgive you, Kyo. Just know that the other bitch is still alive. Here's a map. Go save her. Oh, I recognize this. Welcome to the library. The second map of the game, which is actually pretty chill, except for the well. We don't talk about the well. We actually find another human, but he is gone in like 5 seconds, giving us a hint that it's best if we get the hell out of here. For that, we must construct a hazmat suit to pass through the exit, because the exit scanner operates on Reddit karma. The library atmosphere in general is just one massive live leak stream, and drives me kind of insane due to my inability to find decommissioned Soviet aircraft parts for the hazmat suit. The exit section is supposed to be a speedrun, and it is honestly embarrassing how many times I died to headcrabs here. You can't be serious. Well, that puzzle right there gave us the key to the exit, so on to the next map.
In a shithole! You know what I mean? Birmingham is a fucking shithole!
This part is basically a classic zombie game. Okay, well, I don't know if classic is the right word, considering it is also where we are introduced to this guy. Oh, I guess I'm cooked. God, I wish the zombies would have killed me. Seeing that there's another human, Kyo willingly follows him in search of shelter, unaware of the fact that Bobo is a visual novel enjoyer. It doesn't take long for him to drug Kyo, but also drug himself. We also see a nightmare where Domini is not doing too great. That was a dream. Okay, there might be too much Reddit in this room. I miss the days when I used to play games with my friends. Me too, Kyo. Me too. A standing lamp. Wow. That's a lot of ketchup. So that's where the key is. Now we can finally free ourselves and use the key to troll him because a loud thunder conveniently wakes him up. He obviously wants to do unsavory things to us, so we have to evade him in this stealth segment where I embarrassingly die many times.
Time to troll him.
Stay there, stinky Oh, a shotgun. Back into the hood we go. What I actually find fun about this part is the abundance of these hidden rooms. I just thought that they were pretty funny. Oh well, that's just an average growing landing. Lots of books. All of them are Azumanga magazines. Well, just another hidden room. I'm kind of curious as to who these people are. Maybe they are like some Japanese creators. I have no idea. This red building is where we are actually supposed to go, and well, to be honest, I had no idea what was going on in this part of the game, especially because I had to listen to this schizophrenic banter for 10 minutes. Finally, I found the key. Yeah, I kinda just figured out that you can bypass these zombies. Oh well, there is Domini again. Oh, and that teleported me. It would be cool if I had a blue robot with me right now. What happens if I stay and fight? Right, that's what happens. Welcome to the penultimate map of the game. And you know, as much as I have been harsh on this game since the beginning of the video, I really do have an appreciation for indie games like these. And I felt it in this final segment especially. It takes place in an abandoned school, and it is just that standard RPG Maker trope that I love so much. But anyway, there are many puzzles here like a code and a piano, but it is mostly just a walking simulator with some rooms like these where NPCs tell Kyo that the distorted areas within the school are bugs, and that Kyo is actually trapped within a game. I also found some new enemies. I think Kyo's visions are manifesting.
Hello. Come here. I tell you something.
Why is your head turning like this?
This is a bug. Bug of the game. I was stuck in this room.
Would you please make me clear what you are talking about?
Don't you realize that you are a character in this game? Don't you think that this world is ridiculous?
Wait, what do you mean by character in a game?
Do you want to leave this horrible place?
Of course.
This bug in the aquarium behind the school. You have to go through the bathroom. That's the only way to the aquarium.
Finally, we have the code. That's adorable. Of course I will follow it. This might have been a bad idea. You. one of you again.
We all know about you.
Is this really the Matrix?
Yes, we are characters in this game. I am just an NPC. You can move and talk. In fact, we are quite envious of you.
How can I do?
Just keep fighting, and beware of here is a large monster which is eating people.
After our conversation, I learned that I can finally put my piano skills into use. But this... So we need to use that code from earlier. Wow. Oh, there it is. Now we can finally leave and prepare for the boss fight against the tapeworm. And as an avid Toho player myself, this boss fight was nothing. Well, that was underwhelming. I guess we go in here. The rain has stopped. I think the aquarium is over there. Keep moving. Okay, this is definitely the end. The end is pretty cryptic and gives off liminal space vibes. For the most part, there is not really much here except an atmosphere that sets you up for the climax. But I like this sliding area because it reminded me of Undertale. The road leads to this thing, which also has bountiful knowledge about the end. Hello, do you come here for the bug which can help you leave the game? Yes. Well, in this room, you stand on the 6th tile from the left side and shoot the wall. After that, you stand on the 4th tile from the left side, shoot the wall again, then come back to me. Whatever you say, man. I did what you told, but nothing ever happens. No. Now you go to the 8th tile from the left side and touch the wall. You know, I don't trust you. Damn, the schizophrenia was real. Domini, where are you? Hey, sorry for taking so long. Yeah, you're not looking too great right now. Kyo, leave me alone. Go to find the bug. The death of Domini is essentially the end of the regular game, with the last few rooms looking like this. You can stop the static. Something finally happens in here, and by something I mean that we're teleported straight to the final boss. Well, now, I was expecting some massive creature, but instead the boss is some guy. There's no reason for him to exist, he's kind of just there and fights with these esoteric symbols. The fight itself is so damn slow that I was eating during the fight, but at least the music is catchy. I'm finally free from this thing. Yeah, congratulations, whatever. Can I see my friends now? Guys, it seems like it's over. Is it the end? Where am I now? Have I left the game? No. Who's there? Please don't care about it. I am just a voice that talked to you at the ending. Well, you just said that I haven't left the game. Yes. Did everyone lie to me that a bug can help me leave? Yes. Everything was arranged? Yes. I cannot save my friends even if I load the game. Right. That means I can't change my destiny whatever I do. Yes. Because you are a character in the game, your fate was arranged. You can't save your friends and you can't leave the game. Why? Why? Why do I have to live in this game? Why can't I live in a beautiful game? Why my game is horrible? Unfair. Unfair! Definitely unfair. What did I do bad? What did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. It's just you. I don't want this. Can you help me? What do you want? At least I wish to see my two friends again. May I? You will be disappointed. Anyhow, please. Okay. Yes, yes! It's great to meet you two again. What happened to you two? Well, because we don't make the walking animation for them. It doesn't matter. I'm glad enough that meet them again. Well, this game is almost over. Anything else you want? No more. Okay. Thank you for playing. In the end, even with all the hardship she endured, Kyo couldn't save Domini and Illusion, nor could she return things to how they used to be. But at least she got to see them one last time.